there, and welcome to another episode of Web3 Revolution. My name is Rex, and before we begin, please remember that none of what we talk about is financial advice. So let's get right into it. Today we have a very special episode, which is Meta Games Coin, MGC. There's already 1 million holders, which is pretty good. And although it says it has a $415 billion market cap, it's probably, even this is probably a little lower than this. It's not super clear. We can go on, let's get the smart contract address. We're gonna go on Dex Screener, see what the market cap is on Dex Screener, just to show you that, coin market cap is not always the most accurate, essentially. Oh, okay, wow, no, it seems like that's the market cap that is written. At that price, considering a total number of coins in supply, that's how it is. As you look at the chart, this is a sexy one. I mean, this started as nothing, and now it's $4 billion. So, you could have bought here at, I don't know, 200 million. What is that? That's a lot, I mean, technically, if you bought here, you were like giga genius. You're not like thousands of X's. But let's just pretend you got in at 250 million, 2 billion. It's a 20x. So, 20x is pretty good. And now the whole question is, where does it go from here? Let's understand what Meta Games Coin is, and based on that, make a very smart decision on where we see this going. So essentially, it's a Metaverse type coin across the MGC ecosystem. It seems like it has pretty big gains, as we can see here. And there's a whole universe behind it. And essentially, yeah, any entertainment, sports, gaming, it's play to earn model. It looks like it's a play to mine, which is a little different. And again, it's going to be available across all platforms. You can play your PlayStation and earn MGC. And of course, that could create something very interesting where, again, people, high ticket players would want to get this metagaming coin. And that could obviously create more coins in supply and make the price go even higher. As you look at the timeline, okay, there's not that much interesting things. Next an exchange listing, it's already there. It's on coin market cap, we know that. MGC land, okay, this is where we can do it in the real world. But for now, it looks like there's an NFT marketplace and a bank being built. So we're going to look into the white paper, then with Tokenomics, one by one. So the white paper, it is, again, in the MGC ecosystem domain. It looks like this MGC coin, this Meta Games coin, does all of these amazing things. The big thing being, okay, intro, obviously, okay, games are good. You can play to earn certain islands and certain games, but some player that want to just buy it can just buy it. This is common across many in-game currencies, but the idea here is that it can be used across different things, right? So if you're really good at one video game and you've accumulated a lot of that game's currency, which would be MGC, you could actually port and immediately get good items in a different game because it's the same MGC coin. And that really shows that this cross-sectional gaming coin could really help grow it. As you can see, a cloud gaming platform, as I mentioned. And it's all intertwined with this MGC coin. So the use case here is massive. It is, as you know, gaming industry is officially bigger than the film industry. Let's see how big the gaming industry is nowadays. You will be shocked. I was shocked when I saw this. Gaming industry, 189 billion, right? That's 189 billion. And then we're going to go to film industry. Let's see how much it's worth. Just to get worth 16.1 billion. So you can already see that, gaming industry is significantly larger at $190 billion. And therefore, Meta Games Co., it can get a part of that. I mean, that to me is very, very good. And that to me is very, very impressive and good, that is doing it. As you can see, it's not only for video game production companies. I mean, sport athletes can use it, sport clubs, entertainment federations. It's just used in all these different places, and that can really give MGC a lot of value. Going to the distribution. This is really important. As you know, bad tokenomics can ruin a project. Here, there's only 10% in public and private sales, so that's okay. We like 9% marketing. The team's a little high, let's be honest, 20% is quite high, but this liquidity is higher than most projects. Small airdrop, that's fine. Game reward 7%, that's great. So that's one way to get it. It's already on Binance Smart Chain, it's already live, and it has a nice burn mechanism where it will be burning its coins over time, allowing the price to stay higher, essentially. As you know, that's a great way to increase the market cap. As you can see here, it's fully unlocked by 2033, so there's still quite is a bit locked, but it's not that much that's locked in the first place, so it's totally okay. As you can see, supply 1% all the way down, which is why we come up with this ridiculous market cap in FDV, even though in the reality it might be a little different, right? I mean, we're assuming a circulating supply. A lot of the circulating supply is blocked. Doesn't really matter though. I mean, we can just look at the price, and price is enough, right? We can just look here, and indeed this was, see, this makes a lot more sense all of a sudden. Yeah, essentially you're getting from 20 cents to $4. It's still insane. I'm sorry, like that is a solid 20x. So again, I mean, this is parabolic. How much longer can it be parabolic? It's tough to know, but it doesn't look like it's stopping, right? I mean, look at this. Like, does it look like to you that this parabolic move will stop? I mean, the volume is still coming in pretty consistently, so that's very interesting. And let's go a little further into the project just to really understand what we're dealing with. Okay, I mean, this doesn't really matter to me. That's not that important. But let's see how many people are following this. Now, this is important. How big is this community? What are we dealing with? 1,000 followers, very small actually. So considering that, it could be very early on. As you can see, it's showing, you see just at $4, a milestone. It's very impressive. So what's very interesting is that, again, you can play on a multitude of games and get this meta games coin, which is very awesome. It's powering the ranking platform. So we're going to look into the ranking platform now and understand what this is really powering all the way down. So let's go back. MGC rank. This is what matters. And it looks like it has its DEX too. We're going to check the DEX out too. Let's go to the I'm going to do that. There we go, the DEX. So let's look at the DEX as well. Okay, very simple, just connect and just buy, I mean, it seems like it's that simple. Okay, not a very fancy DEX. What matters is this. So again, you can join the composition. Looks like this guy's playing Counter-Strike 2 and he's earning. This is what's good and what a lot of these crypto gaming platforms forget to do, right? It's the fact, I mean, look, he made like pretty good money there, right? How much did he make there? He made that's like $200. Hey, look at you, man, made $200 just playing Counter-Strike, I mean, that's pretty cool. So what this shows is that this is what MGC does really differently, is that you can play all of these games. These are games that you play anyways. Like, I love Counter-Strike, I love Valorant, I love chess. I could make coins by playing chess. I mean, that's insane. I mean, that changes the game. I mean, it just changes how it works and how, I can participate in tournaments to coins and do a PvP and how to earn. I mean, as a player, as an organizer, you can earn as well. Like, you organize tournaments, right? And you can really see these tournaments, and it costs a little of MGC to get started, but it's putting that in that can allow you to get even more MGC. So it keeps the tokenomics to a degree still competitive, right? Showing that it's not just over printing these coins, over minting these coins, I should say. You don't print coins, you mint them. And it really shows value. So we're gonna go look at the Telegram, 2,000 members. That's still early, is what I'm trying to get at. And we're gonna check the Reddit. Let's see how big the Reddit is. Wow, very nice Reddit. It looks like how many people, 9 weekly visitors. Yep, no one's really looking at this. Again, it's been around since 2022, so it's a pretty old project too, which really shows its value over time. And it really shows that metagames has a lot to gain in the future. So looking at this chart again, I mean, as you can see, there's not that much volume, right? It looks like every hour or two there's volume. But no matter what, the people that are buying this are holding it. And because the people that are buying this are holding it, this has a whole lot longer to go. It seems like they're not interested in selling, and we could see this go up quite a bit higher before we see any sort of downbreak. Of course, always get a good deal. You know me, I'm always about getting a good deal. Don't chase, right? I'm not saying buy right now, maybe wait till a couple more guys sell, right? A couple more gamers play their games, sell the coin, and you could get back in around here where there could be make a little more sense, essentially, where you save money and then you have a higher upside to go, and everything looks fantastic. Finally, I'll leave you with this. This is built by the Coin Factory, just so you know. As you can see, Coin Factory, Live Token Mart, see that's their token ecosystem. So they have this RZ coin as well. They have this RZUSD. They're building a lot, and Metagames coin is the second one listed, which really shows that they are more than happy to stay involved in this and stay active in this. As you see, the 30-day performance is ridiculous, so it does seem like it has higher to go in the future. It would not be surprising at all, and it could be a very good coin moving forward. Anyways, this was Rex. I just presented you Metagames coin, and I hope to see you in the next video.